Yo, stay wavy TV, ride the vibe with me, splash through your screen, drip clean like the sea, high tide energy, never on mute.
Good news, y'all. Gervonta Ike Turner Tankdavis has officially been issued an arrest warrant in the city of Miami Gardens. Tankdavis is a wanted man. Officials with the Miami Gardens Police Department announced that they are searching for the boxer in connection with an alleged domestic violence incident that occurred in October of 2025. This is the incident that caused Jakepaul to cancel his mega fight with Gervonta Tankdavis because, Jakepaul got the heads up about what happened in the strip club where Gervonta Tankdavis crashed out on his girlfriend, okay? So a press conference was held on Wednesday afternoon with police saying that they are working with U.S. Marshals. Holy bruh. The police is working with the United States Marshals to bring the undefeated boxer in on 3 charges: battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping. Cops say the incident occurred at a gentleman's club in the city. The woman, who cops did not identify, reported the altercation 2 days later on October 29th. The woman, who worked at the establishment, allegedly Gervonta approached her, grabbed her by the back of her head, pulled her by the hair with one hand and by the throat with another hand. She claimed he then forcefully escorted her down the stairway into the parking garage, all while maintaining a grip on the back of her head. Once they approached the parking area, the woman claimed Davis released her, and she then ran toward her co-workers for safety. Gervontadavis is the definition of a crash out. If you guys go on Google Images and just type in crash out, Gervonta Tankdavis is the first image that pops up, bruh. You got millions of dollars. You're one of the faces of boxing next to Canelo Alvarez, you know what I'm saying? And you out here just cosplaying Ike Turner in his prime. You know what I'm saying? Like you acting like bruh. Like, come on, Tank. You gotta be smarter than this, champ. Officials stated the lead detective obtained and reviewed video footage. So they got evidence, y'all. They got evidence of Tank doing all this stuff that they're saying that corroborates key elements of the victim's statements. Fast forward to Wednesday, when authorities obtained an arrest warrant for the 3-division champ. It's not the first time we're hearing about this. On Halloween, Davis was sued by the woman in connection with this same altercation. In court documents, she said the two had an intimate relationship over the last 5 months. So this was his girlfriend, but that it was far from smooth. She told police they ended things about a month before the October assault. She also blocked all forms of communication with the 31-year-old. So this is probably what caused Tank to pull up to her job and crash out. He tried to text her, FaceTime her, tried to DM her on Twitter, Instagram, and he found out that he was blocked. So Gervontadavis, who's like 5'4", you know what I'm saying? You know, short people got, bad tempers. He figured out his girl blocked him and he just crashed all the way out at the highest level, man. Davis was set to box Jakepaul in November of 2025 in a highly anticipated bout. But after these allegations came to light, Jakepaul and MVP Promotions scraped the fight. Now, remember, guys, this was Gervonta Tankdavis's. It was supposed to be his final fight before he retired. It was revealed that Gervonta Tankdavis was estimated to make about $40 million for this fight against Jakepaul, and he fumbled the Jake bag. He decided to pull up to the strip club where his girlfriend was working at, grabbed her by the back of her head, grabbed her by the throat, escorted her to the parking lot, and Tank just made a complete ass of himself, man. Now, this isn't the first, second, or third time that Gervontadavis has been arrested. He has a long criminal history, but most of these situations he was able to get off easy. You know what I'm saying? I think the most Tank did was like 2 or 3 months in jail for violating probation, but he has an extensive criminal history. So let's pull up Tank's criminal history. We're going to pull it up on Wikipedia, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to legal issues. So back in September of 2017, an arrest warrant was issued for Tank, who was accused of first-degree aggravated assault. You know what I'm saying? You got September 14th, 2018. Gervonta Tankdavis was arrested in Washington, D.C. Police report stated that he and another man started a fist fight. You feel me? You got an incident in February 1st of 2020 where Gervonta Tankdavis was arrested on charges of simple battery / domestic violence against his former girlfriend. You have another incident the following year, March 22nd, 2021. Gervonta Tankdavis was indicted on 14 counts for allegedly causing a serious car crash after running a red light after a November 2020 birthday party in downtown Baltimore. Davis accepted a plea deal that saw him plead guilty to leaving the scene of an accident involving bodily harm, failing to notify an owner of property damage, driving on a suspended license, and running a red light. And on May 5th of 2023, he was sentenced to 90 days of house arrest and 3 years probation. June 1st, 2023, Tank was taken into custody for violating the terms of his house arrest, and he was sentenced to serve the remainder of his sentence in jail. Okay, so then you have another situation, December 27th, 2022, days before he was due to fight Hector Garcia. Gervonta Tankdavis was arrested and jailed in Florida on a charge of battery domestic violence. July 11th, 2025. So guys, this is crazy, right? I gotta be like on the 5th or 6th charge now. July 11, 2025, Tankdavis was taken into custody in Miami Beach following an arrest on a battery charge. This comes approximately a month after he was accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend. So this is just a history of the same thing happening over and over and over. He's a repeated offender. October 31st, 2025, that's the situation that he got the arrest warrant issued for today, where he pulled up to the strip club, choked this girl, threatened to turn her TV off, and basically walked her out to the parking garage. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Gervonta Tankdavis, he has officially destroyed his boxing career. He's destroyed his public image, and I'm not surprised, man. Like I said, man, Gervonta Tankdavis, he's a very talented boxer. He is a knockout artist. He's made millions of dollars in the sport of boxing. He is one of the faces of boxing. But in his personal life, he idolizes Ike Turner. So with that being said, man, let me know what you guys think about this. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I will keep y'all updated on this case, man. I'm out.
Yeah, welcome to the vibe. Stay wavy in the mix, got the culture on the rise. Tap in, hit subscribe, ring that bell, let it ride. We gon' surf through the trends, give you game every time. Reviews, new views, keep it honest, never fake. If you're looking for the wave, this the channel you embrace. Stay